Hey guys, I know it's kind of strange having a video in the middle of the week for me. This is kind of just a one-off kind of deal. I try to release stuff on Sundays, you know, like fresh content and whatnot, but this is something I don't think it needs to be its own week video. This can just be like a side deal. So I'm a week out, actually under a week out. I'm like 5 days out now from flying out to Alaska again for 2026 to Island Point Lodge up in Petersburg. Pumped. I am stoked. So I just figured I'd give you guys an update on last year's tournament. Island Point Lodge sponsors its own little, they call it a fishing derby, halibut derby. So they take the largest two of each species of king salmon, coho, and halibut, and if you catch either the number 1 or number 2 of the species during the entire year at the lodge, you win a free week in Alaska at the lodge. Airfare, you still take your airfare and your luggage and all that stuff, transportation, you know, that's on you. But the actual, you know, almost $3,000 package of you know, the skiff rental, the food, the lodging, all the mate services, all that stuff is all squared away. So that's a good chunk of money. That's a pretty big prize, right? Well, turns out that 197 that I got last year is the fish. I'm stoked, absolutely stoked. First of all, stoked to catch a great fish. Stoked to catch it with my best buddies out there for fishing. Stoked to catch it on our own. We didn't have any help. That was just the 3 of us. We took our own boat out, using our instincts, and a hell of a lot of luck. We ended up finding a good area. We knew we were in a good area. We found quality fish, we found bait, we found life, and sure as hell, we found the big one for the year. Now, you got to think too, this is a self-guided halibut lodge, right? So, yeah, the king salmon's a big draw, which king salmon actually, it's not doing so great up in Alaska. I don't know if anybody watches that stuff going on up there, but they're not doing so hot, so while it's a draw, it's not as big a draw as it used to be, right? Everyone wants to catch a king salmon, but you know, there's been some years where they've been shut down to non-residents. There's, you know, the slough, the terminal fishery has been shut down. This year, open. And not only that, they liberalized the limit a couple days ago to allow non-residents to take 2 kings outside of the terminal fishery, plus an additional 2 kings inside the terminal fishery. So with my license that I bought, the king salmon tag for this year, I can keep 4 fish if I can play my cards right? And we don't do a whole lot of trolling. We don't do a lot of that stuff outside, like in Sumner Strait or anything like that, or outside the terminal fishery, where you're gonna get those ocean bright fish. But I proved it in my first year that you can do it on a halibut jig. So I think some other friends have caught a smattering here and there of kings or cohos on halibut stuff while they're there too. So, but you got to think, the halibut is, like, in my opinion, like the big draw, right? You go to Southeast Alaska, you are there for the halibut primarily, right? You fish every day on a self-guided. There's no days you can't fish because you can fish with a guide, and you can keep 2 a day any size, so you can really stack some meat, right? So you got to think how many halibut were caught in 2026. Thousands, likely thousands. You know, amongst all the fairs, you know. Lodge holds 40 people a week, and they fish it for 7 days. That can really add up some serious numbers, right? So we did it. We caught the fish, right? Biggest fish of the year. And actually, I got to give a shout out to Nick, because as you saw, he's in my videos in the first year in 2025. No, I'm sorry, 24. The first year I went up. Nick caught the 2nd largest fish on the last day, last stop. Like, what a Hail Mary fish he got. He ended up getting actually I got a record of it here. He got a 171. So I got a 197, he got a 171, caught the same week. We swept the tournament in the halibut category. Pretty damn cool. So I got my letter in the mail back last fall. You know, I wanted to make a video about it and stuff like that, but I just haven't had time. That's it right there. It's, you know, just saying, hey, I'm number 1, right? Cool stuff. Super stoked. I love, you know, fishing tournaments, you know, and yeah, I know some people out there probably said, oh, it's a breeder or something like that. The fish got eaten. We didn't waste the fish. It's not like we hung it up. We left it hanging for 3 days, drying out, rotten. Fish got eaten. Here we are in July, and me and Dan and John, we're all down to a couple packs left of halibut with the week out, so nothing was wasted here. So take it with a grain of salt. If yeah, it's a big fish that was killed, but it was killed for the bragging rights tournament, but also for food. It's not like we're here wasting fish. So I can give you guys a rundown of what the rest of the Derby winners were last year. King salmon weren't very big. 19.1 and a 17.8 took first and second place for the entire year. That's likely got a lot to do with the fact that like the terminal fishery was kind of meh. The year before that, when I went, the slough was shut down completely due to some bad spawn year 4 years prior. So it sucks. I didn't get him that year, but I did get my king in the ocean and ended up getting my first one. That's actually really cool. Coho was 10 and a 9.7. And then my 197 halibut and Nick's 171. So that was last August. Those fish were caught, but I had a buddy go up there last week, I think, and I don't think that there's much on the leaderboard as yet that's really big. I think 100 pounds or something like that is what's in the lead. There's so much time left for this season. We're only here, and like I said, we're going up for the second week of July, which coincides with some of the best fishing for the kings as well, and plus those halibut are just crazy up there. So we have a great game plan this year. We're going to try probably a lot of similar stuff, maybe a similar area, but we're also going to be looking around. We're always going to be trying new spots, always try to increase our arsenal. So yeah, that's it. I'm the big winner, right? Nick got a free trip as well. We cashed those in this year, and believe it or not, John got a letter a couple months ago from Frank Stelmack, the owner, that he won a free trip in a raffle. So they run this $10 fishing trip raffle through the lodge. I always get into it. I always put 20 or 40 bucks in or something like that. Because you can't win if you don't play. And in the grand scheme of things, right? You win a $2,700 trip or something like that for the cost of 10 bucks. You're doing pretty damn good. So John was notified that he won a free week. He already paid for this year's deposit and paid it out in full before he got that notification. So he's going to probably go next year. I think he's got to cash that one in. So looks like we're going to have at least one more year of Island Point Lodge. And who knows what this year is going to bring. So that brings me to what this video is going to be. This is just going to be an uncut video of that big fish. In my release, it's 4th of July today, by the way. So if you hear any booms in the background, it's the locals. We're gonna have that just an uncut video of that big fish, from the hook set to the end. When I did my weekly video there, you got to cut out a lot because I don't want to have super long videos for my weeklies. I try to keep around 20 minutes, but the Island Point Lodge trips, they are every day gets a full video, and because there's so much action. So in that trip itself, we had a full limit day plus that big fish. That's a long fight, and you're going to see the start to finish is a long time. I think it was 20 something minutes, 27 or so, something like that. But I'll run it through uncut. I think I'm not even going to take out the swears. I'm just going to try to keep it nice and simple, just so that you guys can see, like what it really takes to catch a big fish like that. I got excited at points. It's the highs, the lows. Like that first run on that fish. If you watch, you're going to see that fish actually runs parallel to the bottom for quite a ways. I started in the port side corner, and I ended up in Dan's side in the starboard corner, and that fish was out. So I mean, you literally set the hook, and that fish just took off like a bat out of hell. So I mean, that's a serious distance. That fish could have scrubbed me off on the bottom at any time. And then you're gonna see me fight it to the boat. The current was absolutely howling that day, so I'm also fighting. Not only fighting a 197-pound fish on fairly light tackle, 50-pound braid on I think it's a Speedmaster 12, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. I have to take a look at the reel. It's already put away for the trip this year. 50-pound braid's pretty light for a big fish like that. But the leader was 100-pound, and the short leader going to the fish's mouth through the teeth on these giant halibut. I go with 200 plus mono. I think it was 250 to be honest with you. Just so they don't chew through it, because all that chafing across the teeth, you can lose a fish like that, and you can see the highs and lows. The initial run, you're the high, then you fight into the boat, you're excited, you get that dart in the fish, more excitement, and the thing takes off like a bat out of hell, and then you're Now you're fighting kind of just dead weight. And you're gonna see that, you know, there is a lot of time in this video where I am just sitting down fighting the fish like I'm fighting in a fighting chair, you know, working it back to the boat, because I'm fighting that current and all that extra weight of the fish. And you're just gonna see that. That's the stuff that I edited out, you know, and you know, feel free to scroll through, but the video is just strictly just this one fish, and it's gonna come to an abrupt end, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And at the end of the video I'll have a little rundown, you know, a little outro, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Like I said, minimal editing, if any, so enjoy.
Break this up.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, that looked right first.
that felt fine for a second.
So today we did one PB&J and one turkey pastrami for each of us.
Yeah, there's one.
Allie?
Yep.
Halibut.
Ooh,
Oh,
Real one?
real one.
or skate.
No, that's a real one. Oh,
Oh yeah, that is a real one, buddy. All right, I'm gonna keep this up.
Yeah, I'll keep mine up. John, harpoon? Yep. Which one do you want to do? You want me to harpoon?
Yeah, I'll do
oh my God, guys, it's dumping me,
What?
dumping me.
Fuck yeah, let's do it, baby. You learn this one, buddy. Let's get there.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I see. Holy shit, I see it on the fucking fish finder.
Is my camera blinking red, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, perfect. All right. Throw them right in the cabin, dude.
Oh god.
Done. Locked but not loaded.
Thank you.
Harpoon ready to be fired.
Oh my God, big head shakes.
Done. In pocket. Cock. Net. Bug net. Oh, that's so cool. You can see it.
Can you really?
Dude, it's fucking huge.
Oh my God.
You can see it.
I'm just easing them up like that last one. Actually, John, can you move these rods out of here? Because I'm gonna need that room to give you guys a shot at it, I think. You know what I mean? Thank you, pal. Get rid of this oar, one less thing to trip on. And then that cooler, thanks, pal.
Gaining on it?
Yep, just slow and steady.
Alright, you got all the room in the world, buddy.
You're the best, guys.
You got a lot of dance floor.
Awesome. Look at those head shakes. Yeah. That's how you know it's not a skate.
Yep.
You on the fresh herring or the old herring?
Fresh. It actually came up, I rehooked it after catching one of those sculpin.
No, I don't need it.
You don't need it? And the ball's ready to launch, good.
Yeah.
Gaff is hanging by your GoPro remote.
Thank you.
Is this remote supposed to be on?
It can be, but it's fine. I forgot to turn it on.
Okay. Just hit the red button.
Nah, don't worry. No, that'll shut it off if it was on.
Local spin or something.
It's just relaxing that tide, which is good, because we just want it to come up nice and flat so we can get that harpoon.
Keep lifting them.
Feels bigger than yesterday or the other day.
I think so, but it's hard to tell though because the tide.
Yeah.
Watch, it's like a 20-pounder, and I'll be so upset.
I don't know. They look really big on the screen.
I mean, it dumped me when I was hooking it.
That's the best run that we've seen.
Yeah.
Definitely. Keep lifting it. Working it. Doing the bull dance. Working it.
Feeling the flow.
Feeling the flow.
Circular. Remember, you can walk backwards about 3 steps.
Thank you. Yeah.
Get that harpoon closer to him.
Yeah.
Or the shot closer to him. Perfect. Little bites. Little bites.
He's in that tide.
Got my gat. That's a bit big.
Can you get that cushion?
Oh, good. Oh my god, we're gonna use it.
Nice, buddy. Oh, much better.
Much better?
Yeah.
We finally used the cushion. Oh wow. That's good. I like that it's being really difficult to get up. That's a good sign.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta apply just a little thumb on it just to keep it from slipping.
Yeah, you got it. How many more feet would you say you got to go?
We're getting real close. We're in the top 20.
Yep. I can see the bubbles. You are about 35 feet down.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what the swing is.
Yep. Yep. Down on the swim platform because he's going to have to back up a couple steps just to give you a good shot. Just don't get that rope around you.
All right.
That's awesome, man.
Try not
What
to.
you came for?
As long as it is a halibut.
Not feeling skatey, is it?
I felt head shakes, which you don't usually feel with skate.
All right, you're all looking like you're see you're not, I think.
Oh, the legs are wiggling.
Yeah. Oh, back's killing me. I'm gonna sit down.
I mean, you need to finish the job for you, you know.
I didn't even want to ask. He'll let us know.
Come on, you prick.
On high stick. Little short pumps. We'll break that car eventually. There we go. No leader.
New show, baby. New show. You want to try to start walking them back now?
No.
How long is your leader?
20 feet.
You got it in low gear? Or?
Good, smart man.
Yeah. Definitely help you.
Just grind them up.
Yeah.
Get that leader on me. There you go.
Oh boy.
I know. We'll have to just do.
Oh, you gotta take your time.
Inch them up.
Yeah.
We got all the time in the world. We got all day.
We got all fucking day, dude. This is gonna be the fucking 300 pounder you've been waiting for.
Well, I hope so.
Sorry for all the F words.
Hey, we'll mute those. If it's a skate, I'm gonna be very upset.
Oh, that's good.
Not skate.
Hear him cutting out. That water is what we're hearing.
Oh, I get that. Not in
On the spool, yeah.
Get it on the spool, baby. Get it on the spool.
Nice job.
That's him swimming up tide. That humming, that's crazy.
You're gaining.
It looks big.
Is it a brown or is it got a?
It looks like a halibut to me. Oh wait. That's a big ass halibut, brother. All right.
All right. Yeah.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna walk him up.
Yep.
Keep his head down.
Oh my god.
All right. Right to the belly. Right to the belly. Ready? There's your shot, buddy.
Got him?
Yeah, we got him.
Watch your foot. Watch your foot. That's 120 plus.
Yeah, dude, the thing is fucking huge.
We don't have him yet.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, we don't want him in the ankle line. Watch out, watch out.
Nice boy.
I went all the way to
Good.
Well, the ball ain't coming up yet.
That is a perfect dart.
Nice job.
It's not over yet, but good job on the dart shot.
So far, step 2 is initiated.
Yeah.
I am hot, but I'm safe. Did that hurt the fish? Here's the ball. That's gonna help you actually raise them up a little bit.
Yeah.
I just start shooting now.
Yeah, just obviously, if you can get a contact shot, contact shot. Like, I don't always say it because if it clicks the line, no good.
No, I'm gonna get a good shot on it. I'm gonna stand right here. I'll have you get back here when we get it on the surface
Yeah.
and walk back to it. And I'm gonna
Just like we did with that. Yeah.
pop it right in the medulla oblongata.
Medulla oblongata.
Why are halibut so angry? Because of their medulla oblongata.
So now it's just working it back.
I can't imagine what a 400 pounder looks like.
Yeah. Dude, that might be a 200-pound fish, dude.
You think it's that big?
Yeah,
I
do
think so.
It's that big.
He looks thick. But then again, it's the water, man. It
Yeah.
plays tricks with you, man.
I will say that mouth, I could probably put my head inside.
Yeah. It's bigger than
The 120.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The mouth is way bigger. I inspected that mouth already.
Dude, great job on that dart, buddy. Good job.
It fitted itself perfectly for a perfect purchase.
Well, that's the thing. You don't want to piss that fish off.
A case of fish coming home.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, we have a fish problem now. Oh no, it's not caught yet, guys.
Taking it all.
I would literally swim out there and jump on that balloon while you guys drop anchor. I got him.
It's a good thing I checked the knots. One of the balloons was like looking loose.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
That line is very stiff on that rope. I should have added a half
You
fish.
gotta remember too is that dot is probably bleeding him out a little bit, so he's gonna be losing some of his vigor. But this current is just
Honking.
brutal. See, this is what I thought a halibut fight looked like on a big one.
Yeah, this is the most comfortable way to fight this fish so far.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna get a tail ready.
You want a sandwich?
I want the cannoli, buddy.
Oh,
Holy cannoli! I'm gonna back off the drag just a little bit.
we put the cherry on the bait. Done.
Look at that! Look at that brown spot. Oh my goodness. On Lita.
Alrighty. So I want you to come back on this side.
Yeah. Let me just get it. Yep. I just want to figure out which side we're gonna bring it up on.
I would say your side because there's nothing over there. I got my piece.
All right. Maybe 100. That was a little smaller than I thought.
No, it's not as small as you think it is.
Alright, going hot.
Alright, it will come right up.
Yeah, he's coming right to the boat.
Point blank, put it right in his fucking dome. Pop him.
1 second, John. I'm gonna try to. Can you move this? Can you get this harpoon on my leg real quick? Sorry, buddy. You're the best. All right, John. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, let him come up one more time. He's choosing up and down, so.
You're good. You're good.
Money shot.
I didn't like that.
This might be a double. A double pop.
Did you get him?
Yeah, oh, you got him.
I don't miss. No one's safe.
New spot, baby.
All right. That's why you find the new bottom. No one's probably fished here in 20 years. He's floundering now.
I wish we would have grabbed the dart line.
Oh yeah.
That's it. I'm coming on back. That's not safe, you said?
Can I stop fishing? There's another one down there, I know it.
Alright, hammer's down.
Thank you.
Gun in pocket.
You got your piece?
I got my piece.
You guys coming back next year?
I would love to.
It's a big fish. Yeah, he didn't like that at all.
He might be dead. He might be just pulling up dead weight right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he ran. He did flutter.
Oh yeah, but that could have been his last like hoorah.
The death roll.
The death row. Because if he was swimming in the current right now, does he feel heavier than before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Because look at him, I just don't want to pop him. There we
I
go.
didn't see exactly where it hit him.
That's what that's what I
needed.
needed.
Right by the eye.
I just had to turn the head a little bit. That's all it is.
Lift me up every day.
Tell you what, that low speed is clutch. Now I would never have, like, I'm worried about my jig rod being not enough.
Oh, if you
because it's single.
You don't have to drop it to low gear.
Yeah.
That's why I like the Toriums that I got, because yeah, that's what they are, right?
Yeah. Power gears.
Yeah.
Pretty much always in low gear.
Because it's just, well, it's like a middle gear.
Yeah.
So you get the torque when you want it, but you still can zip up the line. It's like 4.6 to 1.
That's pretty good. I think
these 6.3 to 1s, you just have no strength. But you're not even at, you're just at strike, okay.
Yeah. I'm just above, just a whisker above, get it at just a slight. I'm just trying to turn its head to get that current. Like
a little banjo.
That just tells you. I think a lot of the problem we're having too is we're dragging that buoy too, which is adding a lot more drag to get it back to the boat, you know?
It ain't helping.
Yeah. So this time around,
Yeah, I feel like the fish is dead.
I definitely think the fish is dead.
I feel like you're just trying to reel in 200 pounds of dead weight.
yeah,
I concur.
in this awful tide.
Yeah.
I love all these white eagles.
Which if you want, we can just, I can tie the anchor onto the buoy and we can
I'd hate to lose control of where that fish is, you know what I mean?
Alright.
I think we're fine. Just patience is a
Yeah,
virtue.
we'll work it back to the boat. We can all be edited out in YouTube land. There we go. I think he's still alive. Because he would be skating on the surface, I would imagine, right?
Nope. Depends on where his mouth is. could be pulling him down.
Yeah.
And you've got a bunch of hooks in his face, so it's opening his mouth up. That could be pulling him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not to mention he's got a fucking dart in his neck.
You got a dart in your neck, bro. I like you, but you're crazy. I love when he gives him the bread maker back.
Yeah.
He's like,
I think you have this is your wedding gift.
Housewarming gift. He goes, I gave this to you for your wedding. He's like, what? Same, different model? No, same exact
what?
This one.
Oh.
Oh.
How about that?
I love it. I'll cherish it. Oh yeah, he's closing the cabinet doors with a hockey stick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at the bait.
Dude, right before this fish hit, the cloud of bait on the bottom was 90 feet thick.
Yeah.
Just solid red. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great. I wish we had Trent's boat hook for that buoy line.
Oh yeah.
That'd be.
I wish we had an 8-foot gap.
I know.
I wish I was a little bit taller.
Actually, Dan, you said you're gonna do a tail rope.
Yeah.
Do you want to pre-tie one? Actually, yeah, pre-tie one onto the cleat, so that way we're only dealing with one side. Thank you.
The taxidermist is gonna have a heart attack.
Tech when he sees this. Oh, sees what I brought him.
Hey, Alaska's fun.
I like this place.
Hey, you two.
It's alright.
Alaska's a good time. If you're just sitting there going, I want to go to Alaska, you should go. You know why? Because you catch cool stuff. You see eagles, you see otters slapping their bellies.
Orcas multiple times.
It's
Have
a good time.
Great time with good
It's fun
friends.
for the whole family.
Yeah.
It's really fun for the whole family. You can go in town, pay way too much more money for alcohol.
Yeah.
Bag of Doritos.
Bag of Doritos. Bring them from home.
Yeah,
Hey,
bring your own Doritos.
The herring is free.
Herring is free.
BYODs. BYOD.
Yeah.
Herring is free.
But you can catch herring on the reg.
On the reg.
You gotta fish in the slurry.
I gotta say, I've never seen it take so long for someone to reel in a dead fish before.
You know what? My luck, I'd pop it.
You know what? We should have brought the 44 mag.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I had my M1A right now. Yeah. 308 would have given the show.
Oh my God, yeah, that fish would have been like, gaff me please, no 308.
That's the one thing is I do wish we had a gaff, because once we get it up here, if it's dead, it's gonna be tricky to walk it up to finally get
The
a
thing
hook.
isn't coming on the boat until like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, but even to get it close to us, to then put a tail rope on it, it's gonna be tricky.
All right.
I mean, I think we're gonna be stuck in this spot all day too.
Yeah, we ain't dragging this thing in the boat just to throw it back over.
Throwing it in and out. But we still have 5 more. Imagine if we went in with 5 300-pounder, 200-pounder.
We
Oh
are
my
going
gosh.
to.
Hey, this spot's already proven. I can't wait to write big butt. Big butt. Halibut. Butt.
Halibut.
Yeah, we're just about there. This thing is now cruising.
You gonna try to gaff it?
No. No.
Shoot it one more time.
Shoot. I would say
We'll see how
someone holds on to the ball.
Yeah, let's
Dart.
get the ball.
At least get the rope. That way we can, if it freaks out, we don't have to get it back in this tide. The tide is what's really killing us here.
Yeah, we can put the ball on a cleat.
Let's just see if he's dead.
Let's figure this out.
Maybe you can skirt him right up and you just get the tail rope on him. And then
Yeah, once the tail rope's on, it's our fish.
Just flip them in the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might. Maybe you want to get back in the boat now.
Once that's on the knots on the reel, I will. Just because I still gotta.
You're gonna have to go way up there for me to get the rope.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of what we can use to try to grab the rope while it's way out there.
Oh yeah, he's spinning. He's spinning now.
You know what? Give me that longer.
Yeah, I think it's because he's dead. And he's just in the current.
Yeah, he's flipping. He's dead.
All right, I'm gonna get in the boat.
Give me that long handle gaff.
If anything, you just grab the tail.
That's what I'm trying to grab the rope. We get that so then we can online and help him out.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a dead rig.
Well, don't count these things. Whoa.
Now we got a whale.
Yeah.
If that whale would have swam into my halibut and broken me off, I would have been quite upset. All right, I'm gonna bring him right on the surface here.
Nope, he's still alive. There we got him too.
I only got one hook in him, I think. All right. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna reel to him.
The guard is all the way through, right?
If you got a hand line it, John, by all means, grab that rig. Oh my God, that's a big fish.
Alright, you grab the rig?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let him go, let him go. Oh, you get the, okay. I gotta put this rod somewhere, so. You know what? Yeah.
You got the rope? Yep, I got it.
Right behind the eye. Oh, that's a great harpoon shot. You know what? From this side too, you can do it. Oh, who cares? Oh.
Hold on, he's gonna flip.
My rig fell out, guys. My rig's out.
All right.
Let me slide in. All right, John.
Right here.
There goes my gas gone. Hey, you know what, John? Hold up.
All right, get him. Get him.
Slide. No.
Got him.
There we go. That got
All right. I lost my gaff, but it's all right. I wasn't gonna break a finger.
All right, going safe.
Wait. Before you do that, where's this thing? My rig fell out when I put it in.
Yeah, we gotta get the tail rope on him.
Get a lip gaff on him. All right. Now I gotta come in front of you.
Yeah. Let me walk it out.
Oh, he's stuck on the boat. There we go. Get that. Hold that with one hand. That's it!
All right, we got him. End game.
Yes! I lost my $30 gaff.
Worth it.
It's worth it. At least we have another one to do.
Wow. That might be 120, 130.
Same wheelhouse.
I shouldn't have fucking lip gaffed him, I guess.
Huh,
We were trying to flip him. That's all right.
All right, let's get that dart out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my rod up. Fucking unreal. All right, guys, that's a wrap. You know, I got a little excited there at the end. That stupid gaff. Like my mind was on repeat with that silly thing. Not my proudest moment, but the amount of adrenaline pumping through my body, especially at that end game, is just, you gotta really be there. Like the energy that's there, the stress, like, you know, that fish could have spit that hook at any time. You know, I say, hey, I want to try to keep its head down. That fish had different plans for it. It just poked its head up and started thrashing in the air. And that's the worst thing you could ever have happen with that weight and the spreader bar and that rig. You know, that thing could have shook the hook right there. You know, and then you get into the boat, and at least with the dart in it, you got some confidence that you have a good purchase on the fish more than just the hooks. And it did throw that. Once I gave that fish a little bit of slack, those hooks came right out of that thing. And then I got a hold of that stupid gaff, and if I didn't let that go, I probably would have broken a couple of fingers. That thing started rolling. So we did change up what I'm going to do with this year. I made a, it's pretty much just a shark hook. It's a large J hook, stainless, hooked up to a shackle and some rope and a float on the end of it. So like when we get that fish to the boat, we can lip hook it once we get a harpoon in it. Between the lip hook and the harpoon, that fish is pretty much already yours. And try to get get a good shot off on it, dispatch that fish, take the fight out of it, and then get that tail rope on, you know, bleed it and do what you got to do, right? Because I mean, you don't want the fish to suffer. You want to, you know, end the fight faster. I mean, and you also want to ensure that if you have a good fish like that, you get it into the boat. I get a lot of confidence that having that shark hook, you know, getting an extra big solid hook with some good tension on it into that fish, you know, with the harpoon shot, I think that's going to be a sure bet. And we're always trying stuff, new things, old things. You know, we're not experts. We live on the East Coast, right? We have a very small population of halibut up here that we fish for, and so it's, what are you gonna do? We're not seasoned residents, you know, that live in Alaska their entire lives, you know, born and raised, and get all this time to fish for them and really dial it in. I think we do pretty good though otherwise. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's actually gonna be probably a fairly long one, unedited, you know, very minimal if anything. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, hey, hit the like button. So, you know, subscribe to the channel if you like my stuff. And the halibut videos and the Alaska trips have been wicked popular. So and I just hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. And Alaska's only in under a week. Can't wait. So your next video probably going to be me in Alaska. So I hope you guys like it, and see you in the north.